We're getting use the Tesla coil machine.
Yeah, this ozone machine, we have kind of examined Sean's shoulders, spinal alignment, different things that we went over. That was the first process of how we heal the heart. So this will be used in the same areas that were examined. So we focus on chest up, shoulder, basically chest up, even in the back. Shoulder blades and up, I went over. He's got a little bit of locked shoulders on both sides, and it looks like there was some left damage. It could be from driving a lot with one arm, different than the other arm. So there's an imbalance, as I quickly saw, which is normal. That's why we focus on the chest up. If you get your eyes to understand kind of what I'm looking at, it's very easy to see that that these things that cause imbalances are visually seen and visually felt. These things are seen and felt with the hands, knowing where you need to find the stagnation, where you need to find the issues. You have to use your hands to find the stiffness and stagnation. Everything should be supple like a baby. So in regards to how babies are supple, easily move, soft. So those are the healing types of things we look for. Anything that's tight, stiff, we want to use the tools at hand and break it up. And then after, we call this getting sauced. Once we sauce them up and do all this stuff, we start with the Tesla Ray right here, and we're going to do the whole chest. I mean, I'm talking neck. Everything is locked into this the sternum area with the collarbones. You know, we're opening up this area behind and around, and that's where we carry our stress. So we're going to do that right now.
Can you plug that thing in real quick and just...
Yeah.
Because that thing is like super cool.
Yeah, so let's see here. So let's get it warmed up here. Take some time to get warmed up. There we go.
And this thing is concentrating energy to the end of it, right?
Yeah, this is concentrated electrical. This is actually voltage. This is the spectrum of voltage. If you can't see it, I'm
going to turn the light off real quick just so you can kind of see that that's throwing like a purple ray or a purple energy field.
Yeah, this violet ray is the highest frequency. So we're giving the body the purple light. Remember the song Purple Rain?
Yep.
But it actually is a lot like that. You know, this is electrical healing, and no one created it. This comes free in our environment. Lightning bolts hit the ground. This is actually the real electrician. So back in the day, before what we heard as an electrician, as someone fixes the issues in your house and electricity, this is a real electrician. I'm being a real electrician right now. I'm going to heal the body with the electricity.
Awesome. So that's our next step right now.
Yeah, that's the next step. We're going to go ahead and hit the areas. And there is a shocking, if you're, anytime this is far away from the skin, there is a little bit of a shocking feel. But if you connect right to it, I can install it on his back by switching my finger to his back. So that's what we're going to do. So this only lasts 10 minutes, so we'll see you on the other side.
Awesome. Okay, so we just did 10 minutes with the Tesla Ozone Ray. Thing's amazing, absolutely amazing. I can feel it's totally like taking so much tension out of my body.
Yeah, and that's what it does. It's a spot check, right? We're gonna cover this whole area very well, back and front. Couple spot issues that I asked them about earlier, so we hit those up. We're just going to give it attention. New sheriff's in town, that's what I told them. Everything is changing from this point over. We don't care who you are or where you came from. This is Star Wars. It's good versus evil. We got all of our stuff. You take on these parasites, you take on this stagnation, and we call it the Pac-Man to your pain. So you're going to start removing and detoxing all the issues that we've got. And these are fundamental issues. These are not pinpoint issues where we're running into outer space thinking we know when the comet's going to hit the Earth. No, we're not doing any of that crap. We're doing terrain modification. We're taking the terrain of the body and we're manipulating it, making it soft and supple again, so that the energies can flow in between and go from there. The next thing we're going to be adding is a combination of three things. So in some instances, I did this on his head yesterday. This is the STR. So this is good for the scalp, but we're going to do it at the back of the neck, right where the skull is touching the spine, around the back neck, on areas where I see a lot of inflammation. Anywhere that I see that needs this, it's going to start turning things on, do real-time healing. And we follow up with the C60, and this goes on that whole area that we talked about, the whole upper torso. And then after the C60 mechanical process, we have the anointing oil, Enoch oil. So these two work in very much complementary with one another. This is a good base, the best base that there possibly could be. We follow up with the anointing oil, and then we get into the gun. So we're going to spot check and look for what's needs to be broken up. Once we find out what needs to be broken up, it gets all the way to the level of these pinpoint ones. So we're going to break open the pinpoint issues. And what you'll see is right around the heart, where the shoulder and the thoracic come together, there is places right there underneath the collarbone that need to be opened up to open up someone all the way. And it's total relief, total letting go, total relief, total relaxation, so that the body can speak together again. So our goal is to have the mind and the heart in coherence again. Once that happens, real healing can start to occur.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.